Alright, let's get some more crazy facts. Okay. We got some more trivia there. As you can see, here's another area where we unlock Click Clock Wood. Unfortunately, we don't have the pad to do it at the moment, so we'll have to come back here later. Alright. Got an Eekum Pokemon up there. Okay, that was it here. There we go. She wears a flea circus, oh boy. Grunty and the Cauldron Crew. I mean, that's not a bad name. Okay, so yeah, it's just 3 disgusting facts per discovery. Oh. I'm gonna place all your pieces into the picture, just press the right trigger. Oh, okay. Bro, GTA has made a lot of popular Mario 64 and Banjo hacks. Nice. You got any you would recommend me to look into? Okay, let's see. Huh. This way? There you go. Okay. Okay, so we unlocked the swamp. However, I don't want to go to the swamp just yet. I want to go to this area next. Just gotta remember where to find the unlock. Wow, 200 out of 180. Okay, so it's definitely not this way. Okay, we're gonna have to look around to see if we can find the unlock. Oh, I know where it is. It's over here. Because we now have access to this platform. Clanker's Cavern. Okay, we just got one move to discover. Ah, we can't go that far. For those of you who don't know, we're approaching the number 2 childhood trauma event on our list of childhood traumas when you play Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, shit. And we'll go experience that here in just a moment. Okay, I think we got all the important stuff we needed here. Alright, so let's jump in the water. And yeah, let's go get traumatized. For many unsuspecting kid going deeper into Clanker's Cabin, there's a reason it's called Clanker's Cabin. It's because we're going to be meeting a giant mechanical trash compactor shark named Clanker. Yeah. Just imagine swimming up to this thing underwater as a kid, having no clue what's going on except this giant mouth just going rah, rah, rah. Now, Clanker here is actually a pretty cool dude. He's just stuck underneath the sewage water, and we can help him out with that. And as soon as we do, he'll be very grateful, but yeah, not something you're expecting to see as a kid. Alright, actually, let's go be a bro and help him out right now. Oh, listen to that music change. Oh, it's so good. This game is so good, guys. Okay, there's a little bubble fish around here that we can... There you go. We need to grab this air balloon. There you go. Because that helps her... These little air pockets help restore much needed oxygen. I like the added, like, reflection effect in this game. That's pretty cool. That wasn't in the original. Oh, let's help this Jinjo. Thanks, Key. Alright, there we go. We helped out our trash compactor shark buddy. I wonder if we can get him modded into Subnautica. That'd be kind of awesome. Alright, he's got problems with his teeth, so we'll help him out here again in a little bit. But we might as well go over here. Oh, we're able to get to that? Or maybe we can't. Yeah, I don't think we can at the moment. We'll have to go back. I'm sure we gotta do something to unlock it. Okay. There you go. Okay, we got that. Let's go help on the other side. Okay. Let's go back to the other side. Duh. Okay. We'll do the same thing on the other side, and then we'll go internally and see if there's anything else we can help out with. You know, you gotta take care of your shark trash compactor. Okay. Oh, these things. Time trials. Alright, let's do it. Just got the one more. Alright, we did it. Wait. There we go. Okay, so we have that over there. Okay, let's go down. Let's go down one of the sides of the gills. Okay, we got the notes on that side. Let's grab the ones over here. Oh. Hmm. Okay, so where do we go to talk to Bottles? Because that's kind of important. Otherwise, we're going to have a heck of a hard time getting through that one area. What's down here? Oh, Jinjo. Okay, if I was a mole here, where would I be? Oh, maybe we completely passed it. Hey, Commander Striker! How you doing, dude? Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're all doing well. Soul Bag right here, local VTuber Swing Dancer. Currently, all nice, cozy, and snuggy here in my blanket. As, we relive what it's like to open a brand new video game that you've been waiting to play for months on Christmas Day. Here with the original Banjo-Kazooie. Well, I should say the remake of Banjo-Kazooie. Well, what have you been up to, dude? Okay. Sorry, I had to do something on the mic real quick. Commander Striker, how you doing, dude? What you been up to? Gonna give you a shout out. CMDR... Striker 1. Nice. Playing more Battle Orange glitch in the system is good, but my goodness, it's long. Nice! I've never really played that game. Like, I own it on the Xbox, but I've never really dove into it. Like, I played just a little bit of it. It seems really cool, but... I don't know, I was always, like, playing a different game at the time. So I kind of missed out on it. Although I think that game's available on Steam now, right? I don't remember if it is. Okay, let's see. Might as well grab the Eekum Bokums over here. Or do we? We don't need to do that. Huh. Yeah, I guess we have to find it further in. Interesting. I thought we would have discovered it already. Got the Jinjo. Okay, where? Maybe down here? It's a mix between Ratchet and Clank and Copper's Bad Fur Day. Monograph present performance. If any game could use the HD 60 treatment, it's this one. Yeah, I did play a little bit of the gameplay, and I remember I thought it was pretty cool. The advertising was really cool for it. But yeah, I never really stuck around to it, which is really sad. There's a lot of great games I never really gave it a chance because other games were taking up my time at the time. Doggo is adding the commentary in the background. Yes, he is. Or he is. Oh crap. So much carnage. Okay, so it's not here. So if it were released today, it'd be bordering an M rating. What did it release? What did it release back then? Was it a T rating? Yeah, it was T rating. Ah, bunch of sissies. Gosh, I have no clue where this... I have no clue where Bottles is. Like, he definitely needs to be above water. That way he can keep moving. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, is that how I get up here? In terms of it being long, it has 42 levels. Jeez Louise. Yeah, back in the era where developers were concerned about the length of their games and really padding them out. Before Call of Duty Modern Warfare made it industry acceptable to start making game campaigns that were only like 4 hours long. Okay, where's he facing? He's facing that way. The puppers needs attention. Ah, she's fine. My roommate's home, so she's looking to get his attention. Okay, so that's that over there. Oh, gosh dang it. You know what I just realized? I'm an idiot. I think where we meet Bottles to learn that move is actually right next to where the move is needed. Gosh damn it. Alright, let's go wrap up everything else over here real quick. And then we'll help out. Oh my god! Not gonna lie, playing this level makes me want to play Subnautica. Oh, okay. So there's a pipe there that we missed. Ah. Oh, eh. Let's grab these here real quick. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this twice. I think. Oh, sweet. Okay, let's slide down here. Okay, we'll go back one more time. Oh my gosh. I went to go hit the jump button and instead I hit both the jump button and the attack button. Which is not what I wanted to do because it did that. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so that's what we got there. Okay. Let's take a look around real quick. Gosh dang. Alright, how much you want to bet it's over here? Oh, here it is. Okay, so it's the same as before. On the 64, you would hold down the trigger button and you would hit the right C button. But since we don't have a right C button on the Xbox controller, we just hold down one of the triggers and then we just click right on the thumbstick once. Alright. Yeah, there's no way we can do this without this power-up. Alright. Okay. Now what is it that we're missing? We have the one up there. Do we have to basically just do like a run attack to open up the gate? Maybe that's what it is. Oh, well, there we go. That's all we need to do. Alright. That's one more level off the checklist. Oh, but we're missing a note. Oh crap, where is it? I know we got a single note over there. Crap, where was it? I don't think it was down there. I'm pretty sure we got all the notes down there. We're gonna have to go check. Okay, this area is clear. I wonder if it was over here. Nope. Nothing here. there's nothing there. Let's go back down here. Okay, I'm not seeing any notes. Nope, shouldn't go this way yet. Getting low on oxygen. Man, how did I miss a single note? Usually we're able to get this all done within one time. It's not like they make them super hard to find. As long as you go through an area, they have notes. And notes, the way they were used in this game was like a really cool way of leading the player to new areas. As opposed to it being just like a pointless collectathon, which I think the genre has gotten a bad rap for. I mean, part of it was Rareware's kind of doing with Donkey Kong 64 specifically. But in the other games, you know, the game is built around you finding and collecting things because it helps you progress through the levels, you know? Whereas Donkey Kong 64, you literally had 5 separate, like, collectibles of, I'm not sure how many bananas you had to find, 25 bananas or something like that? Or 100 bananas, I can't remember. Of just like the regular collectible bananas and not even the golden bananas. It was kind of overkill, and it kind of killed the fun of the genre a little bit for a while there. Okay. Alright, give me a second here. I'm gonna look this up, actually. I don't want to waste your guys' time with me constantly running around the same level. Like, I should have found everything, unless if I'm just blatantly missed something. You know? So let's see what I missed. Banjo-Kazooie, Clanker's Cavern, notes, location. On ledges above jump pad. I wonder if that's what we're missing. Like, if it's just a simple one we missed. Yep, we just had a single one there. Just had a single one there. Huh. I wonder if that's where we missed it. Okay. Say, we got the one up here. Pretty sure I got everything up there. Let's look back on the mouth really quick. Dang it. I'm glad they smoothed out the swimming controls a bit more in Banjo-Tooie. Especially when you get the ability to both kick and swim at the same time for both characters. There it is, right there. Gosh damn it. I knew something was off. There we go. This place was 100% complete. Goodbye, Clinker. Thanks for all your help. So how's everyone's weekend going so far? Pretty busy? I heard it's pretty insane out there. Like yesterday I went to go try and get some lunch after going to pick up my blood pressure meds, but seeing that the place was closed for 45 minutes for lunch. So I ended up taking a little venture to grab some food, and stupidly I accidentally went to a mall-like area, which was, you know, completely packed. Took me forever to grab a sandwich. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go back down here. Heck yeah. They needed 180, we brought 300. Wow. That's a face. Yeah, just imagine you're exploring deep underground to save someone, and you come across this massive thing. I'm not sure if the instinct is to either get a shiver down your spine and leave as soon as possible, or point at and laugh. Sheesh. Oh. What's over here? Oh. That's a sport. Yikes, that is actually terrifying. I never want to... Well... That's terrifying to think with normal Gruntilda, but... I mean, you know... If Gruntilda's evil plan were to succeed, and... she was able to... steal the cuteness from, Banjo's sister, I mean, for those of who got the game over screen for this game and saw the results, I mean, you know, maybe I wouldn't mind it then. Hey, it's a Bladestorm. Good to see you, dude. Hope you do well, man. Yeah, it's going good. Hope you're doing well, Bladestorm. The Waiting Boots. I'm not sure exactly what had changed, but like when I listen to like the Banjo-Kazooie speak from random characters, I don't know, it's nostalgic, like that's what I expect, right? But when I hear them kind of do the same thing in the ukulele, I don't know, it sounds annoying. So much so that the developer actually made a patch to where you can have them just say a little bit, like really quick, and then the rest of the text just plays without them constantly making the sound effects. I don't know what really is different between the two, but for some reason I'm completely fine with it here, but I get annoyed with it in ukulele. I don't know why. stuck. Okay. So we got those over there. Got over there. Not over there. Okay. Maybe it's a pitch thing. Never seen ukulele. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's not worry about the notes right now. Let's just get through it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I screwed that up. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make it now. See, now I might be in a time crunch. Oh, still got it. Then again, there was a lot of things about ukulele that just didn't quite sit right with me. Like, even though Banjo-Kazooie is my favorite platformer of all time, and ukulele was made by a lot of the original designers of Banjo-Kazooie, there's still some stuff about it that doesn't quite feel like it should, you know? Like, it doesn't quite feel as fun. It could be the level design. Because they do this really weird thing where they have it to where they have, I think it's 5 levels. And each level has like 2 different versions. They have like the small version when you first start. And then you can unlock the bigger version, which is like huge in comparison. So it's almost like playing the first portion, like if you're playing Banjo-Kazooie, and then playing the second portion like you're playing Banjo-Tooie. The problem is that the small levels feel incomplete, and the large levels feel a bit too large for their own good, you know? I don't know, also maybe it's the abilities. Like, I'm going in expecting Banjo-Kazooie, and I get a lot of different abilities that thematically fit, but just don't feel as fun to play. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's like this game I want to play, right? I want to explore, you know, I want to, you know, there's so many interesting locations and cool things to do. Uh-oh. You know, I want to, you know, this game makes me want to play it more. I don't get the same feeling with ukulele. Like, after playing for like 30 minutes to an hour, I'm done, I'm good, you know? Now I know they're actually working on making a like an updated version of the game. Not necessarily a remaster. Well, it's kind of a remaster. You know, it's gonna have updated visuals. They're gonna fix some stuff about the game. I don't know if it's enough to save the game for me and like make it be like from something that was like decent to like, oh my gosh, that's a must play for me. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But I am gonna give them the benefit of the doubt that they can do it. You know, after they released Ukulele, which, you know, didn't really hit well for me. They eventually came out with what was it? Ukulele and the Impossible Lair, which is basically a spiritual successor to the Donkey Kong Country games, because, you know, the team also worked on those. And my god, that game was phenomenal. Like, the game looks great, the game feels amazing to play, and the soundtrack is like top tier. So it's like, man, I wish Ukulele felt like that to Banjo-Kazooie, like, and the Impossible Lair did for Donkey Kong Country, you know? So, I don't know, but hopefully the team is looking at what worked and looking at the stuff that didn't quite work.
And hopefully we'll get a much more worthwhile experience the second time around. I'm willing to pay for it. Alright, this guy's got this guy has numb feet. Let's help get them flippers back inside so they can be nice and warm. Something lightning in a bottle. I mean, not really. I mean, you gotta remember, in the 90s, the Rareware team, as a second-party developer for Nintendo, they were releasing hit after hit after hit after hit. Like, you know, not only were they creating games that, you know, and it wasn't just for a single genre, like, it was genre-spanning, where, you know, every time I think about, like, explaining that, I always think about the video that John Tron did, you know, explaining, you know, like, these guys were almost like the Beatles of game design for the 90s. Not only can they release an absolute banger of a game in a completely unknown genre to them, but they could set the bar while doing it, you know? Like, it was a pretty magical time for... that was close. And then some people like to say, oh, once they got bought out by Microsoft, that's when they started sucking, you know? And it's like, no, that's not really the case. There's actually a lot of people starting to leave the company. I think the brothers, I think it was brothers, or a pair of guys that originally founded the company. I think they actually left. I can't remember. There were some internal issues going on where some of the staff started leaving. You know, it wasn't quite the same. And the last game that they were going to make on the GameCube before Microsoft bought them out was actually Grabbed by the Ghoulies. And Nintendo was not impressed with that outing. And once Microsoft got a hold of them, Grabbed by the Ghoulies went to Microsoft instead, and of course it had a less than stellar track record. But unfortunately, Microsoft tends to get blamed for that, even though their downfall was kind of starting to happen already. However, it also didn't help that while they were trying to make great games for Microsoft, a lot of them never really felt... I don't know, like, the magic wasn't quite there compared to what they were putting out on Nintendo, even though they had some really interesting ideas. I think probably Viva Pinata was probably the only one that really kind of caught on well as a new IP. Everything else, like, was a cameo, Elements of Power. I remember they were pushing that big time as a launch title, but I don't remember getting a whole lot of success. Yeah, Grabbed by the Ghoulies looked fun, but it was basically almost like an on-rails mansion explorer, where you had to avoid getting jump scared and then, you know, attack zombies in, like, you know, an arena-style combat game. I don't know, it didn't quite work for me. And then there was the disappointment of, you know, Perfect Dark Zero, which, you know, gameplay-wise, like, the basic gameplay is pretty decent, but it was just a lot of small things that just made it not as fun as the original. You know, and then we got Nuts and Bolts, and, you know, I believe that's also something that Microsoft gets blamed for, which I don't believe that was the case. I think Microsoft was just saying, hey, do a Banjo game for, you know, we need a platformer for our platform, give us that. And I believe it was, you know, Microsoft basically gave them free reign, that, to my understanding, and it was Rare's decision to go with a vehicle theme. You know, they wanted to do something new, something different, which is commendable, but when it doesn't pan out right, you know, you get that your end result is nuts and bolts.
Alright, this isn't something you see every day when you enter inside the turtle's giant belly. Alright. So it's basically this is basically a Turtle Club version of Simon Says. Oh, I messed it up. So it's this one first. A turtle abuse version of Simon Says. Okay, I think it's this one, and then it's this one, and then it's this one, back to here, and here. There we go. Wow, the guy in the middle got completely left out. Oh, so sad. Then again, the guy in the middle is probably chilling. He's like, I'm so glad no one called on me. I completely forgot the homework. Okay. Is it back to this guy? Oh god. This one. Sheep. Okay, that was actually... It was red. Damn it. Okay. So I think we start here. What? There we go. I thought I had to restart the melody. I guess they gave me a break. Nice. Oh, there's an Eekum Bokum there. Cool. Ooh, I better get some health. I hear boots, but I don't see boots. Oh, it's up there. What am I doing? I could have just jumped that. Really? Okay, let's check this area out. Okay, we're not going to worry about anything on the bottom, because that's something else that we're going to have to deal with here pretty soon. we'll take care of the treetops. Hey, Triforce, how you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Just hanging out, playing my favorite platformer of all time here. A few days before Christmas. I see you're playing Bear and Bird. We are indeed. Oh. Bear and Bird, my favorite gaming duo. It's actually it's actually kind of awesome that you're here, Triforce, because tonight, maybe after this level, I'm not really sure. I'll put up a vote. But I was actually discussing with Naveen on possibly officially starting Heavensward tonight for a little bit. Originally I said after I beat the game, but I didn't realize I had to completely restart the game on a new console, so we're only going to play a portion of this game tonight. Do you know what time it is? That's a good question. I don't know what time it is. It's tomorrow. Oh. Oh, I see. It's 11 o'clock here. Oof, okay. Maybe not tonight. I didn't realize it was that late already. Huh. Maybe that's something we could do tomorrow then. Enjoy Banjo-Kazooie. Absolutely. we could do some Heavensward in that time. Yeah, that would definitely be better for everyone. I didn't realize it was so late. Where did that go? See, let's clear everything we can. That doesn't involve our transformed form. Wait, is that a puppy? Yeah, that is Amber. She is what? I think she's a year old by now. About a year old. We got her what, back in July? She was like 6 months back then.
Yeah, she's about 12 months old. Yeah.
About 12, yeah. So yeah, roughly close to a year old now. So, yep. Oh, what kind of puppy?
Good question.
That's a good question. I'm not really sure. We're not really sure still.
She's small and a mix of like some type of working dog. Like a Jack Russell Terrier and something else.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, possible Jack Russell Terrier. Originally, we were looking for more of like a Dachshund mix, right?
Yeah, but she.
And now she may have like. She may have part Italian Greyhound. I've also been told there's another breed that kind of looks like her too, so we're not really sure. You got a pic of her? Yes. It should be in our Discord. Under the was it the pets channel? And if not, I'll make sure to post one in there tonight. Okay, did I get everything? And over there. Oh, it's just you. Okay, so you saw the pictures? Nice. Ah. There you go. Yeah, I don't think we need any more. I think we maxed on lives. Okay, I think I got everything I need. I got everything up here. Oh, over there. Hey, there we go. Now, of course, because I want to get every interaction out of this game while we're playing, if you happen to go into the swamp, you'll be treated with this. Yeah, that's how we use the boots. There's piranhas in these waters. Alright, time to make it through the maze. To meet our friendly neighborhood shaman again. This is a pretty frustrating one. You got 10 seconds. There we go. First try. That part was always a pain because you would always panic once you got to the middle and fall off. But thankfully, we got the real smooth camera controls for the remake, so it was a lot easier. But trying to play it in the original version, oof. The camera did you no favors. Yeah, let's see if we got any secrets here. Anything in the back? Ah, Eekum Bokum. Anything up here? Oh, yep. Honeycomb piece right there. Anything behind? Yep. Wait. Oh, right there. Come on. Gosh dang it. Get on the pillar. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my god. This is embarrassing. Why am I missing this thing? Okay. There. Okay. Alright. Alright. We are now Florida Man Gator. Time to go be a menace to society. We now cool crocodilin'. Yep. Okay, let's go over here and get these notes. And we still got our cool little backpack and yellow shorts. It's Mr. Vile. Oh, that's right. We don't have the fast shoes power up yet, which you don't necessarily need for this. It just makes it a lot easier. I find that one of the good strats to use is to kind of stay close to him if you're near him. So that way you can basically make sure to grab all the ones he's going for. Damn. Dang it. There you go. See, for one that he got, I just got like 7. But somehow he's still keeping up really fast. Oh, gosh dang it. And you definitely want to make sure you get him. Because if you don't, you end up like spinning out, quote unquote. Yumblies and my tumblies. Hey, Rondo Blood. Good to see you. Okay, now we gotta avoid the ones that aren't ripe. So the red ones are ripe, but the yellow ones aren't. Yeah, see, you almost like spin out if you don't eat them, which definitely slows you down and it makes it hard for you to turn. Damn it, we're tied now. There we go. Uh-oh. Damn it. We tied, which means he automatically wins. What a jerk. Mr. Val, greedy crocodile, doesn't make me smile. Also, he cheats. He is a cheater. That was mine. Oh, that was close. Okay. Doing the red one so far. Oop, that was close. Okay, it's probably gonna change here pretty quick. Yep. You don't want to eat it as soon as it changes, because that's a quick road to an unhappy tummy. Shit. Oh, we got that one. Oh, we did it. That's right. I established my dominance.
Eekum, Bokum.
I love the different sounds that Banjo makes as a as a transformed creature. They're pretty adorable. And then they changed it in the sequel. Instead of him going wee, they instead have him going whoa, and I was like, why did you feel the need to change that? It was just fine earlier.
Eekum, Bokum.
Eekum, Bokum.
Eekum, Bokum.
Okay, so we got that. And now you doth warp, right? Well, we still have 5 more notes to go. Which, I gotta remember where that's located. Over here, maybe? There we go. This area is once again is complete.
Why won't these guys fucking out? Come on.
There you go. Alright, now while we're still in this form, let's go and grab a couple of extra things. Because you could do this in the first game. They unfortunately took it away in the second game to where you're not allowed to leave a world while you're transformed. But you can go to other worlds as long as you get through the... Oh, it is cold. I don't think alligators would be too too happy being in this type of climate, you know. Okay, now the question is, since I'm an alligator, okay, let's put all these pieces together. Breezy Peak. I think Freezy Peak will be a good, like, last level to do for tonight's stream. And then we can finish this game maybe tomorrow or maybe Monday.
Come and go up, yo ho up. Yo ho come and
Okay. Okay, so what do I need to do now? I need to put these boots on. We're gonna go back to that one area. There we go. Oh. Well, shit. We gotta be the alligator to go back through there. Dang it. Well, we gotta go back to the level again. That is kind of a bummer. You have a handful of levels left, one which is evil. So we have, after we finish Freezy Peak, we have, was it Gobby's Valley, right? We have, we have Mad Monster Mansion, which is actually my favorite level in this entire game. What else do we have? We have the... We got the two last ones, which are real pains in the ass. I don't remember what they're called. Click Clock Woods is the very last one. The one before that is, is it Gruntilda's? What was it? Gruntilda something? Oh, Rusty Bucket Bay, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, oof. Okay, so which one is the worst one, you think? Which one is evil, as you mentioned? Because like Rusty Bucket Bay is kind of insane. However, I would actually say that, me personally, I actually think that Rusty Bucket Bay is hell just for the engine room. You know, the thing is, you just gotta do it once, right? Me personally, my least favorite one is actually the one that's the biggest, and that's Click Clock Tower. And the reason I say it's Click Clock Tower is because you literally have to play that. You have to play that same level 4 times, one for each season, because all the seasons are different. So you literally have to keep replaying that area. It's kind of frustrating. Yeah, but if it wasn't for that, for me, if I didn't have to worry about the 4 seasons, then yeah, Rusty Bucket Bay would definitely be the worst. I mean, it's a cool looking level, but yeah, ugh. And I think that's maybe also why a lot of people don't really like Banjo-Tooie too much, because all the levels start feeling like Rusty Bucket Bay from the get-go because of how big they made them. Even though they're not as big as Donkey Kong 64's levels, thankfully. Although a lot of the levels in Donkey Kong 64 necessarily weren't that big, it was just the It was the sheer repetition of having to do everything 5 times over. It does have some fun glitches. Alright, Mobo. Change me. Wait, I went the wrong way. Okay, now we can go this way. That was my version of a 360 no-scope. Oh, we meet Cheeto. Blue eggs on sandcastle floor. Nice. Yeah, so what that does is that doubles up the amount of blue eggs that we can carry, so we go from, I believe, 100 to 200. There should be a couple of other Cheeto books that also does the same for our red feathers and gold feathers. Which is a huge help. Now, unfortunately, because Cheeto helps us, Grunty eventually gets her revenge and tears out all of poor Cheeto's pages and scatters them to the wind. So in the second game, we basically have to go look for the pages for him to get additional cheats. Hey, Flying Fox, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're doing well. Soulback right here, local VTuber swing dancer. Just remembering the good old days of waking up on Christmas morning, opening up a present to find a video game you've been wanting to play for half the year, and spending the rest of the day in your nice, wrapped up in your nice cozy warm blanket, playing it throughout the night with some tasty hot chocolate on your side. How you doing, man? It's very late and very EP. I hear that, dude. We got about one more level we're gonna be due tonight, and then we'll turn in ourselves. Let me give a shout out here. What were you doing? Oh, Cyberpunk, nice. I need to reinstall that game. Good times, met Keanu. Nice. Is that your first playthrough?
Eekum, Bokum.
Eekum, Bokum. What's funny is that a lot of these like Banjo-Kazooie talkie sound effects. Hey, was it, is it Eekum1? ECYV1? Thanks so much for the follow, really appreciate it. Thank you for becoming a fellow dancer here on the dance floor. I hope you enjoy your stay. Be my first playthrough. Nice. I've created multiple starts for that game to experience the different portions of the story, but I've yet to finish a single playthrough. Be right back. Gotta crawl into bed and slam some sleepy medicine. You said it right. It's EC. EC? ECV1? But yeah, when you hear like the Eekum Bokum or Umanaka speak in this game, that's the game's musical composer Grant Kirkhope, who's made amazing music for Rareware games throughout part of their lifetime. A lot of the kind of just Banjo-Kazooie like speak in this game is actually him saying a bunch of like random like English sayings and even kind of some English what would you call them? I don't know, like British slang and euphemisms. like Mumbo saying like Umanaka when he uses his magic to turn you into something different is actually a sped up version of Grant Kirkhope just saying "ow my knackers," which I'm pretty sure is slang for balls. There's a lot of that in this game. Okay. I know where this goes. Hey, we got it. Duh. England had slang, all we do is steal it from Jamaica. Nice. Okay, so we don't want to go here yet. Yeah, heck, there's not even a way we can get across there right now. Oh. So I think we need to go this way. There you go. Let's wake this guy up. Alright. We just got a teleport. Unlocked. Okay, let's open up this thing. This will be this will be useful later. There you go. Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts is top tier gaming, not gonna lie. I will say, hey, welcome back, Flying Fox. I will say that if you isolate just the vehicle parts, like the putting together a vehicle and doing missions, like straight off the bat, like if you just isolate that, the game is fun. But attaching Banjo-Kazooie to it, I felt did the game a great disservice because it sent a lot of mixed signals on what the game was intended to be, and it just doesn't work on the whole. Gameplay-wise, individually, it's, you know, it's like, yeah, it's not bad. But as a Banjo-Kazooie title with vehicles placed into it, I think it failed miserably on what they were trying to do. Like, what they were trying to do is they were trying to achieve something like what... Basically, where Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, in my opinion, failed is where Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom succeeded, and how they incorporated vehicle creations and vehicle stuff into the puzzles and platforming of the Legend of Zelda gameplay framework. They could have done the same with Banjo, and instead they just went straight with vehicle challenges, but still kind of kept some of the DNA around for like an overworld and like levels and stuff like that, and it felt like most of the time you were just venturing in like these giant, really pretty but very empty looking levels just to find someone to talk to, so that way they can tell you to go do a lap around like a volcano or something. You know, it just, if they would have took a lot of that stuff out and just got straight to the point of challenges, like, I think it would have been a better game. But as it stands right now, it's like, oof. I'm actually debating on going back to it and seeing how far I can get to it on stream after I finish beating Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, but yeah, I would have really liked Banjo 3 instead. I'd rather play that than half of the games to date. I mean, you're not wrong. A lot of games nowadays are trash. AAA doesn't know how to make a game to say they're well, I mean, AAA developers don't know how to make a game to save their company. Hence, look at Ubisoft. It's just weird when they stuck beloved IPs in our game, hoping that it'd sell. Yeah, Bomberman X-Zero. I like the idea of Bomberman X-Zero. The problem is that the way they executed it, you know, like it was what I think Bomberman X-Zero was purely just a single-player campaign game and not multiplayer focused, right? Which is a huge disservice to Bomberman, right? I think that was the issue, wasn't it? Let me know if that's the case, because I don't remember if that was the issue. I just remember Bomberman Zero. like it had an interesting premise of it being more like a gritty, darker representation of Bomberman, which, I mean, it was the early 2000s. Everything was going grittier, you know. That's when the color palette of brown became king for a decade. Or heck, even earlier with the earlier than that with Space Raiders. What's Space Raiders? I actually don't know that one. Wait, is that what I think it is? Are you talking about Banjo-Kazooie? Because this is Banjo-Kazooie. That's what you're asking. I meant Cyberpunk 2077 only became popular after 6 million updates. Oh. I mean, yeah, it released in a really broken state. Now, if you had a pretty good computer, like, there was a number of people I know that played it day one. With some issues aside, a lot of them did say they had a good time playing it. It was more like the lower spec computers and especially the consoles, specifically the Xbox One and the PS4 era consoles. They were just way too underpowered for what that thing was supposed to do, and it suffered greatly. Space Raiders was Space Invaders, but edgy remake. Oh, yeah, there were a lot of edgy remakes. I was actually just thinking about that earlier today, because I've been really getting back into like 90s stuff, like 90s edge, 90s cool, 90s extreme, you know, and kind of how that whole thing developed in the mid to late 90s, that whole attitude era, so to speak, and the games that influenced it. Especially because I just recently picked up the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake on Steam, which I might stream this week. And just remembering a lot of the games that came out in that era, like, you know, people complain about everything nowadays. You know, it's so sad how spineless a lot of the modern day gamers have become of today's content. It's like, man, it's a good thing you didn't play games that came out in the 2000s because, geez, like, I don't know, like, the demographics had shifted, gamers were getting older, and designers were like, we need to make this more mature, more extreme, you know, more sexy. And it's like, man, there was all sorts of titles that came out that are like, yeah, this would definitely not fly today. Although it's good that some of those games kind of faded away, because some of it was kind of trashy, but some of it was really good. Like some of the edginess was good, but not everything was a good idea. Guns, blood, violence, swearing, and a pointless shower scene if you're playing the girl character. Yeah. Talking about the company they are making Witcher 4. Yeah, I saw that. Problem with AAA games is that they're AAA games. Is that they're increasingly being made by people who have zero passion for games or meet profit margins or hate games or gamers themselves and just want to make like a, you know, a point, like an activist point. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the magic behind AAA gaming is gone. And especially, like, you know, AAA gaming used to meant, like, quality. Like, big budget quality, you know? You got this game, you know what you're getting, you know? It was a $50 or $60 experience. And a lot of the games that come out from AAA gaming nowadays feels, like, unfinished, right? A bunch of patches needed, or a bunch of mindless, you know, money-making mechanics. I mean, just look at what they did with, you know, Star Wars Battlefield 2, the modern version. That was awful with the whole loot boxes. Loot boxes have really ruined a lot of stuff. And as fun as a lot of the gacha games are, I just have a hard time sticking with gacha games just because it kind of feels in the same area. Although you tend to get more out of gacha games as far as quality product goes, but still, it's kind of hard for me to stick with just because, you know, it just feels like you're gambling for stuff. Yeah, that definitely, yeah. Hiring Hollywood actors really increases the price. And also something I kind of miss is that I miss the days where you had voice actors that were really, truly passionate about the craft that would create all sorts of amazing voices for characters, you know, before Hollywood got involved. And it's like, well, let's hire the Hollywood person because they have a face that people recognize. And so we could just literally say their name and they're going to be like, and people are going to be like, oh, that's really cool. We should, you know, that's something I want to look forward to now. Despite the fact that the person over here that's been doing voice acting for like 30 plus years has amazing breadth of work, but they're losing out to, you know, the person that has a face in the industry. Now that's not necessarily always the case. You know, it's just kind of some of the stuff that I've seen, but you know, some Hollywood actors can do a really good job of voice acting, but a lot of times it's just for the, you know, branding. Remember when Commander 4 did it unless they really want? Well, yeah, that's because it live action cutscenes in games. While that was definitely a passing fad, it did give us some amazing experiences that we've never quite had before or since. And yeah, the Chris Roberts games, especially with the Wing Commander, you know, that was definitely, you know, that was like, that became the standard. If you were going to do that, that was like, this is the good example. You do this. Tired with Metal Gear Solid 3? I mean, I don't blame them. Games suck, like they said, just moan about everything. Yeah. Oh, yeah.